technical difficulties, just like this sports sedan. 4-door
Like I say, I just enjoy the
sports sedan.
Evidently, yeah. Well, I'm glad I spotted that.
Got a dragonfly right on the tip of your antenna. Right at the Gilmore Museum.
Okay, Mark, I'll be in touch.
Looks like-
I'm Tom Solgato, by the way. Oh, okay. Glad to meet you. Good to meet you.
1967 4-door sports sedan hardtop. I'm having technical difficulties. One camera won't focus, and one gets full of lines. I don't think I've ever seen the engine of this car with the oil bath pre-cleaner.
Yeah.
The high idle solenoid. Very interesting.
Fast idle.
Yep. Texas. How many miles has this car got, do you know?
61,000 now.
61,000. Well, we're going to keep on moving down the line. There's so much to see at this wonderful convention. Friends of Corvair. Love it. Love being here. I'm glad they have us. Great car. Highly modified 65 from the Dakotas, South Dakota. Monza. Custom crushed velour interior. Done in a stock pattern, but it sure is sweet. Glad our camera's holding up. Modified Corvair Corsa 2-door sports coupe. Beautiful interior. I think those are Grand Dam seats, upholstered with love. Got to make our way over to the early models and the trucks. This guy rolled in here. A friend of mine rode in with a 67 Junker just like this in worse shape. Oh, it's fluid filmed. Not sure what it's going to stop. But 4-speed. I guess it's a Monza. No Corsa dash. Oh, jeez, look at that. Turbocharged. Yeah, look at that. There's a 1960 Corvair book. You'll see through the hole. Life Mobile. Trials and tribulations of having a son repairing a Corvair. Life Mobile. I'm going to read that book. Turbocharged Monza. At least it's got good tires that tread. Got the detailing spray ready. Make it all nice and fancy. Twinkies that expired in 1971. They've been there since the car was just a couple years old. Still look good to me. 66 grill bar. Yep. Run what you brung. 500 back seat. I think it's a Monza. Got tunes. Hurst 4-speed. Beautiful. I'm jealous.
Survivor?
I don't know. Looks like it's ready to be rolled over and pushed into the ditch.
Yeah, it needs a little
Did you see the engine? It's got a turbo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't miss that.
I know. Not what I expected to see. At the most, I thought I'd see a 110.
Right?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Shh. It's a family channel.
That's right.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Dang nabbit. I was just saying that if you look through the hole where the battery lays, you can see this book. It's got some special kind of three-dimensional holography that...
The battery just kind of does this as he drives.
Well, it keeps the sulfates from building on the plates. It vibrates the sulfate off, so the battery's anti-sulfating. There's a method to my madness, I'll tell you. Sprays oil, rust-proofs the back. When I was a kid, you didn't see a Corvair that didn't have a black back. They were all thick with grease and oil.
My 95 van was like that.
Yep.
Always just throwing it out.
All of us. Until the pushrod tubes and Viton pushrod tubes were discovered, they're all the same.
Yeah, I love turning the heater on because I got more smoke through that than I did this.
There's no Bondo on that. I could tell I have a really good eye. There's no Bondo. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Take that back. It's just got a skim coat. Just a wee bit. Whew. Even the speakers don't match. You see he's got the detailing sprays? Different detailing sprays.
I know.
As I was saying, this is one of the best cars I've seen here today.
I'd recognize that voice.
I'm CORVAIRWILD on YouTube. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so crank this baby up and see how it runs. Because we've been walking around it, making fun of it in every single direction we could and we can. And we shouldn't have if we did.
Yeah, I figured.
So, yeah, well, you're an easy target. I tell you, look what you're parked beside.
Yeah, I know.
These beauties. I don't know how they let you in. Knew there had to be duct tape somewhere.
Yeah.
You just know it's going to fire right up and run smooth. You just know it.
Right? That's crazy.
There was a guy at the convention with a 65 Monza convertible that was much worse shape than this. Did you see it?
Was it over there today?
I don't think
really ratty.
It was. Even the rats wouldn't live in this thing. They got evicted. They fell out of the hole in the floor. And it ran sweet. You just drove it from Louisville, Kentucky. It's a long way. Running sweet, barely leaking any oil.
Yeah, it's really nasty doing around the back roads, and the turbo leaks oil, it soaks everything.
No. It's marking its spot. Plus,
That's what it's doing.
the leaking oil and the dust puts a rust-proofing coating.
That's what it is.
That.
I forgot.
I'm disappointed. Your tag screws match. You gotta have this.
Yeah.
Okay, don't laugh. I saw one guy had a tow car. The screws are 2 inches long.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Try to steal part off his engine, the screw will snag you. All right, great car. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, thanks.
Sounds good too. The turbos have a great sound. It's actually the same muffler I have on my Spider.
When you shut
Great car.
it down,
Yeah?
slip your clutch.
Yeah?
Yep, you're gonna do a pre-ignition and you'll be putting new valves in it like I just did.
Really?
Yeah. I only had 6,000 miles on mine last summer, 98 degrees. Had a pre-ignition and I ended up putting the valve right in number 6 cylinder.
Yeah, put it in gear, any gear, and as soon as you turn off the key, pop the clutch.
Yep.
Nice.
Slows the engine down. I'm not sure why we're doing it, but I know what you're trying to tell them.
Yep. Well, we got to preserve what we can.
Because the spark knock runs the engine backwards.
Yep.
Yeah, because it'll run back. I'm as young as you, but
Yeah.
I'm an old guy. I remember in the 70s, cars would actually run backwards.
Yep.
They'd actually run, the engine would run backwards
Yeah.
because the emissions were so crappy.
Yeah,
All right.
I actually was about to put a quarter on this, but I didn't get to it because this convention was coming in.
Nah, I'd say this is more of a rolling piece of artwork.
Yeah.
Which is another way of saying what a piece of junk. You know what I'd like to win it when I go to the car shows with my Spider?
What?
Best lubricated undercarriage.
Yeah.
Which is another way of saying the greasiest piece of shoot.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Let's see it.
Thank you. So, put a new battery in the camera and get rid of the one that won't focus. 1967 Corvair Sport Sedan. Am I interrupting you?
They went with the water.
Oh yeah, that was. But I